and welcome to Smash Bros. Wars, a show where we basically feature Nintendo characters fighting each other to see who can win to the very final. So 4 of these will line up against each other together, 8 of them can make it through to our final, 2 of them will be to our final destination, which is our intense course. And legit, they're all lined up ready, and apparently they're inviting me to play, which I'm very nervous about. But let's get onto this, shall we? Okay, so in our first round, we're going to be seeing me, of course, which is TryYDM, but you're going to see me as a me, not as my actual self, versus Shulk, Ike, and the awesome Lucina. Let's see how they fight, shall we? And there they are, and there's me. I look ridiculous, but that doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, looks like Shulk is around some trouble there at the moment. TryYDM throw a ball, and what on earth? He's just jumping and flipping in the air. That's not how you're supposed to play. You're supposed to fight them all. What are you up to? There's a city. Oh, that freaking bomb went off very well. And meanwhile, Shulk is apparently damaging. Oh, giant TryYDM. That's interesting. There you go. Kicks him in the air. Kicks him right in the air. Punch him in the air. And oh my goodness, what on earth is happening right now? Ike is metal, Ike is frozen, TryYDM has fallen down. What on earth is happening right now? And whoa! And Shulk gets kicked straight out, and so does Lucina. Wait, Shulk is still there. I thought he was kicked out. I just looked at Lucina as soon as that happened. But no, Shulk is still alive on 166% damage. They've all still got 4 lives except TryYDM and Lucina. Well, that's basically 2 and 2. Off goes Shulk. Off he goes. That's TryYDM. He goes on there and flies with a star and lands safely but doesn't hit anyone. Whoa, what just happened there? Literally almost everyone went out then. Literally Shulk and Ike just went out at the same time. TryYDM got the most damage but doing the most damage towards other people, I guess. Meanwhile, we don't want to go in there because that slow motion thing can make the game very boring, but luckily Ike is not in there, but Lucina and Shulk are. Shulk whacks TryYDM. Ike tries to get up, and luckily he survives. TryYDM's fallen out again. I'm surprised. I thought he'd be actually really good because he's the actual host. And no, he's not the host. He's actually a dumb person who's actually losing. Gets hit by the bouncing thing. Ike was about to hit people, but honestly he didn't because TryYDM knocked him out straight before he done that. And out goes Shulk again. And Shulk is still okay, still playing the game, still doing what's right. And whoa, Ike just got knocked out. Was that Ike? Was that Shulk? Can't tell because Ike and Shulk look very similar. There's a heart live thing. Whoever grabs that will get to 0, and it's Shulk, and Shulk's already on 0. Okay, now TryYDM grabbed a pumpkin, an M pumpkin that made him on 0. I don't know what it is, but it looks very odd. TryYDM knocks them out again. TryYDM just getting hit by other people. He's very bad at this. I'm telling you now, he is. I am bad at this, should I say? By the way, apologies for the very high quality on the screen. We do apologise about that, but we fixed it. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, TryYDM explodes them all. And what the hell is that in the background? Looks like some masking throwing tiles. What is it? What do you call it? It's not a mask, but it's white. Okay, I don't want to be racist there, I'm sorry. TryYDM kicks everything, kicks the barrel away from the smash area. He's trying to get Ike kicked out of the game. If Lucina gets out again, then she's out, because she's got 1 life left, and if she gets knocked out again, she's out. TryYDM throws the B thing at Lucina, and now Lucina is getting stung. Wait, no, that's not Lucina, that's... Oh, that was Lucina, and now Lucina is gone and out of the competition. Meanwhile, 3 left. TryYDM's got a smash thing. They just used it randomly, didn't even use it on the actual characters. What an idiot. Why did he do that? Oh, he tries to kick them. Luckily he done it so. Ike and Shulk doing very well here, surviving. Honestly, they've been knocked out very hard and they've been surviving. Shulk's still okay. He's lost a life, but he's still in the game. Ike has got 2. Charlie YDM's got 2. And now Ike has 1 and has been knocked out. Shulk's trying to survive. Shulk, like a shark to me. Oh, and there goes the gunpowder. Impressive stuff there from Charlie YDM. I've got to be honest with you there, that was impressive. And what's that? A Pokemon pony. Oh, and Charlie YDM was almost out again. And Charlie YDM just about survived. And he is the winner and through to the final. Congratulations to Charlie YDM. So Charlie YDM is through to our next round. Joined with some people that are not even there yet. But don't worry, we'll be sure to see them fight now. Because coming up next is Yoshi versus Ness versus Falco versus Mr. Game & Watch. There's Yoshi just standing there, dancing. But now he's ready to fight, of course. It wouldn't be Yoshi without fighting, would it? Meanwhile, he knocks them out. And that battle thing just hit Ness, and Mr. Game & Watch just got the hammer, but he's not even getting there. Oh, and he falls out. Well, he had the hammer, but he just fell out of the arena. No, he just fell out the game store. Sorry, I can't freaking say it properly. And what is that thing? It's just like hitting the ground. It's making Yoshi just fall over all of a sudden. Falco is valking around, and Falco has been flew away by a space invader and just lost alive. Meanwhile, Ness is in the air. Mr. Game & Watch. I don't know what he's up to, but he's trying to have a very fun time there. Yoshi burning on fire. That's why they call Yoshi Dynamite sometimes. In this Metal Yoshi now. Let's see if Metal Yoshi can actually do better than the actual Yoshi. I don't know. Ness is in the air again. He's looking for a nest, isn't he? Kicked Falco in the air by doing a flip. That's very impressive. And that bee thing exploded. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a bee thing. And meanwhile, Mr. Game Watch gets in the air again. And he's only got 2 lives and Yoshi's got 4. What is going on? Oh, now he's got 3. Spoke too soon. That was random. Some random thing was in the end. It just kind of glitched the game a bit when it went through the floor. How surprising. Yoshi flew in the air. And meanwhile, just Falco and just pooed him out. And what is that thing? It's just something like rolling on the floor. And it's, I don't know what the hell... I don't know what to describe it and what it's doing, but it's just rolling on the floor, causing damage to other people. And Yoshi gets flied out of the arena again. Yoshi's in trouble here. Mr. Game Watch is in trouble. I don't know who's going to be more in trouble than everyone else. Falco went. And Yoshi got Meowth out of the Pokeball. And Falco, what on earth is he up to now? He's got a spaceship from Star Fox. That run him over. Meanwhile, Yoshi tries to get that blue shell. It's not Mario Kart 8, this is Smash Bros, but I don't care, just show the blue shell anyway. And the blue shell kicked Ness out of the arena, and then a Bullet Bill just got Mr. Game Watch. This is a great fight, isn't it? This is why we decided to line up this game show, because we thought it would be very funny. And yep, it is. Just look at what on earth is happening. This is all crazy right now. I can tell you now, it's all crazy. What the hell? Just fired that and threw it back at Yoshi. Falco, you should understand what you're doing. You should be freaking tennising that. You're supposed to, once you get hit, you're supposed to get hit by it. And then the blue shell just hit Falco, and it also hit Mr. Game & Watch, and Mr. Game & Watch is out of the game. And whoa, where the hell did Valko go? Just flew up in the air like a rabbit. And Valko loses. No, sorry. And Ness loses alive, not Valko. Valko's alright. He's got 70% damage, so he's alright. Yoshi's in the air. Smoked up. Not sure what's happening now, but is that a yo-yo? I bet your friend Lucas will not be happy if he finds out you stole it. And Yoshi's in trouble again. They've all got 1 life, but Mr. Game Watch was out, so he's got 0. Falco in the air. Again. And Yoshi grabs some money or some cash. I don't know what that is. It's like a bag. It looked like it was full of money. I don't know what it's full of, but whatever it is, if it's money, then he's lucky he's taking that home. There's another bag, and he grabbed it. At the moment, Ness is not doing a very good job. I'm telling you now, Ness is just getting hit every time. And Ness is gone, and Valko will probably be gone next. And yet he is out. Yoshi is our winner and through to the final, joining Charlie YDM. What a fight that was. So those 3 out of the game, Yoshi makes it through to the final, joining Charlie YDM. So coming up next here, we've got Pikachu versus Meta Knight versus Bowser Jr. versus the awesome Pac-Man. Who knew why they were a thing? People say Bowser Jr. is cute. Well, you look at Pikachu. Do you think she's cuter? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's a Poké Mega Ball, and he just threw that away. That's a waste of a Poké Ball. You shouldn't throw them away. You're supposed to put them down on the floor. That's a smash thing. Who's gonna get it first? If it's Pikachu, then I'm not surprised because he's the freaking player 1 of this thing. So the person who's playing this game played as him or her. And meanwhile, they're getting hit by Pac-Man. Pac-Man is destroying Pikachu like 3 times there. Meanwhile, there's nothing really much happening here. And Pikachu's alright. Pikachu is just safe. Was about to be out from ice, but the ice didn't do much. And I have a big feeling Meta Knight has grabbed that health heart thing that made him go down a bit more. That made his damage percent go down, I think. I don't know who grabbed it. Someone did. Pikachu flying around. And all of a sudden Pikachu has got himself out. Not completely out, but it made him lose a life. There's the blue shell. And the blue shell misses. Excuse me, misses. The blue shell missed. Oh, Meta Knight's gone. And Bowser Jr. and Pac-Man. Oh my goodness. It's just basically everyone out except Pikachu during that moment then. Meta Knight is hit. Bowser Jr. just grabbed one of those gun parts. I don't know what you call it, but he grabbed one of those. But I can tell you now, Meta Knight is in trouble at the moment. He's got 2 lives, everyone else has got 3. Bowser Jr. skids and slides. And then exploded Pikachu. Meta Knight in the air. Or to the right, should I say. That's a hammer. And Pac-Man has all of a sudden grabbed it and didn't come back. And out goes Bowser Jr. Out went everyone except Pikachu again. And Pikachu almost grabbed one of those pieces of guns, but unfortunately it was too late. I'm going to be honest with you here, I really like how this is going at the moment. Who do you think will win? Well, let's find out. Because this is premiering and this is a live stream and I don't know who you guys are going to think is going to win. Meta Knight is getting destroyed. That was it. Pac-Man stood across there. Pikachu tries to grab the smash thing, but the smash thing is getting away, and Bowser Jr. just hit the camera all of a sudden. And he looked dead open with his mouth. Pikachu tries to get a hammer, and he grabbed it! Oh, and grabbed the smash thing as well. And Meta Knight is out. Bowser Jr. is out too. And now he's got to defeat Pac-Man somehow. And he has turned into an electric ball. And tries to make sure that Pac-Man doesn't grab that golden hammer. And Pac-Man survives. Wait a second, the golden hammer didn't even hit Pikachu properly. It was like going and it didn't even hit him. And there's fire. There's dynamite, and Pikachu is all of a sudden destroying Pac-Man readily. And Pikachu has won and is through to the final. And surprisingly, this is the third time that P1 has also won as well. Anyways, great round so far. Meta Knight, Bowser Jr. and Pac-Man are out. Pikachu goes through to join Charlie YDM and Yoshi. And next up we have King Dedede versus Sheik, Dark Pit and Jigglypuff. Who will win this one? Let's find out. And there we are, there's King Dedede. Looks bigger than before, I can tell you now. And surprisingly, Jigglypuff is already destroying characters already. You can tell that because it has 6% on her and the rest have got like a very big percent. King Dedede is already beating himself. Just bashed into the danger box and got himself out and lost a life straight away. There's a bob ump. Don't hammer that or else you will be hammered in the air. Watch out for the bomb, that could explode you. And Sheik just touched it and got herself out too. Meanwhile, they're getting exploded and they're on fire. Sheik in danger. There's something on her. And that was on Dark Pit, and Dark Pit got out as well. Wait, Sheik has still got 4 lives. And who was it that went out earlier? Was that Jigglypuff? I didn't see that. Just aired and fired at someone else. Sheik gets hit, and there is a Pokemon. And Dark Pit is immediately in danger at the moment. Out went Sheik, Jigglypuff in the air. King Dedede is just just flying anywhere. And King Dedede all of a sudden grabs the smash power and hits them. Just like that. And out went Sheik and Dark Pit. And all of a sudden Belly flopped himself on Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff comes down. And who's that? Looks like King Jong-un. I don't know who that is, but... And and King Dedede actually just got himself out. Come on, King Dedede, what are you waiting for? Just got yourself out and then you just waited there for a few seconds. What's that for? There you go, knock them out. Get Dark Pit. He's got 82%, everyone else has got a very low percent. And what is happening? There's a fireball. It's making this round look very annoying with that. Meanwhile, something right there just slowed everything down. King Dedede just suddenly just going in the air and ground pounding. Now King Dedede is trying to save himself, and he kills himself again and brings Jigglypuff with her. And Jigglypuff is out. King Dedede is almost out. Dark Pit on 161%, but is actually surviving really well there. And out goes Dark Pit. Sheik gets knocked out by the hammer. King ED, not sure what he's up to. Up to some weird things. Oh, what was that? What was that? And out went Sheik. Sheik is still alive, and King ED's got the hammer, and it's not using it very well. And Dark Pit is out of the game. Sheik is stuck. King ED tries to get the smash thing. I'm trying to make sure Sheik doesn't get it, so just whack Sheik with the hammer. Sheik, not a very good ninja, should I say. She's very bad at the moment. King ED, has he hit Sheik? Yep, he has. And Sheik has gone again, and King ED is through to the final. Look at that big belly flop. Look at that big belly of his, I mean, sorry. Anyways, King ED is through, Sheik, Dark Pit and Jigglypuff are out. So King ED will makes it through with Yoshi, Pikachu and Charlie YDM, which is me, sorry. And coming up next, we have Charizard versus Lucario, Captain Falcon and the awesome, mighty Sonic. Who will win this challenge? Charizard, honestly, is a big one. Don't know what you can call the others. Medium. So far, whatever's going on is very chaotic. And what was that? Charizard all of a sudden just firing into them. There was a great power there. Looks very powerful indeed. Captain Falcon's a giant at the moment because he just grabbed the mushroom. That's not the size he would normally be. Sonic in the air. Lucario just cheating by using his flipping, I don't know, defense power. And Charizard threw the Pokeball in the air and it released a Pokeball. No, it released a Pokemon pair. And out goes Lucario. Out went Sonic as well. I like Charizard, I can tell you now. Look at what he's doing. Doing very well. And out goes Captain Falcon already as well. Honestly, this is a great performance from Charizard, I can tell you now. This really is. Captain Falcon in the air. There's Sonic in the air as well. Captain Falcon was for a second. Meanwhile, someone threw that. Charizard released someone, and Lucario lost alive and got knocked out. There's the hammer. And that hammer is destroying almost everyone. Lucario surviving a bit there. Just Captain Falcon and Sonic that went out for a second then. Now Lucario has gone. Charizard almost gone there. Charizard's got all 4 lives and he's actually doing really, really well. Look at the other people, they've got 2. Lucario's got 1. And now Charizard has got 3. If Lucario goes out again, then he's out of the actual game. And will not be through to the final. Blue Shell trying to hit Charizard. Nope, it missed him. There's no Pokemon. Sonic is asleep. Hey, Sonic, wake up! At least Charizard woke up for you, so I'll be about that. And what is going on? The Space Invader's purple, not blue. Actually, it is blue, but there's a bit of pink on it. Sonic in the air. And Lucario is out of the game. And is also defeated. Meanwhile, Captain Falcon got a really good whack from Charizard. And Captain Falcon lost alive. If Sonic loses, then he's lost. If Sonic dies, then he's lost alive as well. But I can tell you now, Charizard is doing very well here. Sonic is doing is really well trying to survive. Captain Falcon, I don't know what he's up to, but he's just going all over the place. And I am not sure what that is. Meanwhile, and for some reason, Charizard just freaking grabbed it. Instead of that smash ball thing. And Captain Falcon just yelled, Falco Punch! It's cool, but it's very strange. There's the blue shell trying to hit Captain Falcon, and it missed. Charizard, not sure what he's up to now. And Charizard just knocked the hell out of Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon is just trying to survive really well now. I can tell you now, I'll take it back. Captain Falcon's doing really well. Meanwhile, there's the bees, and they're all attacking Sonic. Charizard, I don't know what he's doing now. He's actually just missing while hitting them. And now Captain Falcon is gone and out of the game. Sonic trying to survive. There's Waluigi. Not sure what he's doing here. He's not in Smash, but people want him to be in Smash. Unfortunately, he isn't. And Charizard gets attacked by Sonic. And Charizard loses alive. There's a Smash thing. Charizard tries to grab it to make sure Sonic doesn't, and Sonic didn't, and Charizard did. And now he looks like a very powerful dragon now, rather than the dragons we usually see from him. Sonic surviving, Charizard surviving, and he's alright. And Sonic is out of the game, Charizard is through to the final. It's just me, this is the 5th time that P1 has also won as well. Anyways, Charizard through, Sonic out, Captain Falcon out, and Lucario definitely out. Charizard goes through with Pikachu, King Dedede, Charlie YDM, and Yoshi. So next time on Smash Bros. Wars, we'll see Greninja versus Bowser versus Dr. Mario versus Toon Link. And there'll be more fights as well that I'm not going to spoil, so don't miss the next episode. Bye!